All right, time to clock in. Let's see what we've got going on today.
Woo! About time to start my Etsy store. First things first, I need a niche. Camping? Nah. Mom merch? Meh. Politics? Heck no. Ooh. Dogs. I love dogs. People love dogs. Done. That was easy.
Oh, honey, I know you love dogs, but everyone loves dogs. That's the problem. You're jumping into an oversaturated niche without being original or unique.
Was that too easy though? Maybe I should go for blue healers or chocolate labs specifically.
All right, she's onto something. I see it.
Nah, dogs in general are a surefire winner. More dogs, more people to sell to.
No, Leah, too general, all right? You gotta get really creative. Get really niche. Look, I see you guzzle coffee, and I know what kind of fairy books you're reading, and that's not about me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out Book Talk, all right? But the thing is, you gotta take advantage of all the gajillion cross-niching and sub-niching opportunities there are out there. For example, dog owners, nicher. Women dog owners, nicher. Women dog owners who go to yoga, nicher. Women dog owners who drink coffee after going to yoga out of custom tumblers. Now we're talking. That's how far you need to go.
All right, time to create some listings. Need a design. This is some nice clip art. I know I should have some unique mockups to stand out, so I'll just create my own. Add some keywords for my title.
I gotta say it like it is. That is a straight up bad quality listing, and low quality listings are not gonna get you anywhere. I mean, look at this. You got a generic design. Your mock-up model has 7 fingers for crying out loud, and I don't even know what you're trying to sell with that title, all right? It is not search engine optimized. We need things search engine optimized.
And the cherry on top, a big profit. People love dogs. They'll pay the price.
$50 for that shirt? Who do you think you are, Gucci? Listen, every POD influencer and their mom has beaten the topic of bad quality listings to death, so I'm not gonna bore you with the details, but why don't you share your most disastrous POD listing mistake down below in the comments.
What a beauty. Let's get this listing in front of some eyes. Etsy ads should do the trick. I'll just keep throwing money at it and people will add to cart in no time.
Oh, for Frank's sake, stop wasting your money at the wrong stuff. Dropping all that cash on Etsy ads right away? You could spend that way smarter, like ordering your own samples and shooting non-mutant mockups with your iPhone. Trust me, it'll do just fine.
Now I just wait for those sales to come pouring in.
Girl, what sales? You haven't even finished setting up your store yet. Come on.
2 hours later.
You are not grabbing low-hanging fruit. You are not grabbing low-hanging fruit. Okay, make sure you're filling out your About Us section. And if you have any frequently asked questions, make sure you have answers to those. Plus, those shop policies, you're definitely gonna need that as well, so that all the Karens of the world aren't taking advantage of you. In fact, if you really wanna immerse yourself into the world of POD, join our Facebook group, POD Rockstars. Catch our live show, Clicks to Riches, our podcast, Sellers Club, YouTube, Instagram. You spend half the day scrolling on social media anyway, don't lie. So why not try getting an extra tip here and there so that you can get more insights and more inspiration.
1 day later.
All right, let's check in on that listing. It's been published for a whole day already. What? Why hasn't anyone bought my shirt? I was supposed to be making thousands already. What a scam.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw that one coming from a mile away. Listen, Leah, you're getting impatient. Marketplace algorithms, SEO, and even ads need time, at least a month, sometimes more, to understand what you're selling, who you're trying to sell to, and how those people are interacting with your listing. Look, It takes time to build a brand. It doesn't happen overnight. But if you're trying to create a cohesive collection and trying to understand who your audience truly is and what they truly want, you're gonna need time, you're gonna need consistency, and most of all, you're gonna need patience.
Mom, I'm really busy. I've been a pretty hardcore businesswoman these past few weeks. I'll call you back, okay? Ugh, really thought I would have had a bunch of sales by now.
Literally, the last thing I said was consistency. You published one listing and then left for a month. That's not how starting a business works.
I'll just try something else. How to get rich quick.
Not being consistent will kill your business before it even has a chance to start. That's why you need to consistently be creating listings and learning from your products. Okay, your research and your design skills are gonna get better with every single product that you create, which is why I cannot stress this enough. What you really need is consistency. You know what? Drastic times call for drastic measures. Sit down, I want to talk to you for a sec. I've been following you for a while and decided the time has come to show you the way. Look, it's awesome that you're dreaming big and you're setting big goals for yourself, but at the same time, there is nothing, trust me, more disappointing than unmet expectations. These unrealistic expectations are the things that are going to make you want to give up really fast, because you can't expect to get to the top immediately like all those professionals you see on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. They're professionals, and just like professional athletes, they didn't get to the Olympics overnight. In the same way, these big PODers didn't make thousands overnight either. They started out just like you. The only difference is they've put in time and consistency.
Okay, I just gotta practice some more. I'll create some more listings, some more designs. Although, maybe I'll do a little bit more research this time. I can only improve, right?
Atta girl, it's okay. Tons of people make mistakes. Just make sure you learn from those mistakes and are setting yourself up for success with the right goals.